it's done. It's finally done. This is the 10th part of a 10-part saga involving a man who had no idea how to code, or had no soldering skills, had no engineering skills, had no building skills, but decided to build a retro game console. Well, at least 20 retro game consoles in one very small form factor, for no apparent reason other than, might be cool. So we're done. Finally, I've got the perspex on. Very quickly, I did manage to... Where are we? Get a new power switch. So the new power switch is in. Because the other one wasn't very good. So yeah, alright, I'll quickly open it up. Okay, so first things first, we have the perspex now on top, which is here. Drilled some holes for the speaker. The speaker's mounted. I need to do a better job sticking the speaker to the inside of the perspex. It's in, it's fine, it's done, it sounds great, but I just need to do a better job sticking it. I've also drilled, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes here, just to let the heat out. So it's just above the CPU there. And the only other thing I need to do, I need to add a little bit more glue to the hinges, because once it gets to a certain angle, the weight of the screen takes over and it just falls flat. And there is also a little bit of paint on the inside here where the masking tape wasn't quite 90 degrees all the way to the edge. So I just need to get a razor blade and scrape that off. The last thing I need to do is all software based. So I need to get the some of the N64 ROMs running. I need to get the Commodore 64 stuff up and running, the Spectrum stuff. I mean, it's up. It just needs a bit of tweaking. What else? All the controllers work. I've tried it with a 360 controller, DualShock 4, SNES, Mega Drive, Saturn. I'll probably just stick to the Saturn and the 360. The last thing I need to do is the LED for the power boost down here. The blue LED is very bright, like very, very bright. So I need to find some way of dampening that slightly. Other than that, it's done and it's up, and I've been using it for 24 hours now. I've stress tested the battery. I've left it running for hours, and it seems to be fine. I've only had to charge it once. It's really, really good. I've been playing PC games on it, been playing Descent, been playing, what else have I been playing on it? Been playing Descent, Rise of the Triad, played a load of point and click like LucasArts stuff, been playing Quake 3. It's all really good. Sega CD stuff looks great on it. Yeah, I'm really, really, really pleased by the way it turns out, the way it turned out. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is pause this and try and set up a way of getting the camera. So, I mean, it's not going to be brilliant. It's not going to be like looking at it with your eyes, but it'd be the best I can do with this this little camera, trying to focus on it and turn the lights down and try and get some footage from it. Okay, cool. All right, this is about the best setup I can get. So let's have a little look. What should we run first? Let's run some... why don't we start with something pretty basic? How about some Sonic the Hedgehog? There we go. Sonic the Hedgehog. Just so you can hear what the sound sounds like, because everyone knows what Sonic the Hedgehog sounds like. Okay, now I'm running a little bit of PlayStation, just because. Okay, now I'm running a little bit of Quake 3. I'm using the keyboard and mouse for this one. Wireless keyboard and mouse. Just the basic Logitech one that I use all the time. It's going to be against bots because I've got no internet here.
Damia, Pfizer, Grunt, Strike.
Ooh.
Lost the lead.
A little bit of Mega CD, some full motion video. Glorious. God, this is awful.
I'm Sims, Scat Team Commander. Scat Mission 230. 5 teenage girls on the way to...
Alright, that's enough of that. And to finish off, why not a little bit of Nintendo DS. Let's just go single player. Let's go time trials. I shall be Peach. Okie doke. Sure, let's go. Nope. On Delfino, wherever that is. There it is. Okay. We don't need the map. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, I'm terrible. Oh my god, I suck. Cool, so as you can see, it does a lot of what I need it to do. I mean, that's just a small part of what it can do. And I'm gonna keep working on it. I'm gonna, maybe even load a desktop on there so I can just get into, like go straight from RetroPie to a desktop. Maybe dual boot it so I can choose whether to go into RetroPie or into a desktop, and then maybe use it as a little laptop. It'll have a browser. I mean, it's got a mouse and keyboard, so it'll have a browser, word processor, stuff like that. It's all wireless, so I never need to take the card out ever again. and I've written scripts for my phone so it can connect straight to my phone, and I can send stuff. If I want to install stuff or download large packets, I can just do that on my phone and then just send it via wireless straight to the machine. So yeah, I mean it's finished at the moment, but never really finished because I can do kind of what I want with it. I'm thinking, as far as the names go, I'm either going to call it, I'm somewhere in between two. I'm either going to call it the Holt Box 360 after Gary Holt, but then I thought, as soon as he plays for Exodus, why not just call it the Exodus Box 360, because it's kind of a dumb name, and Microsoft proved that you can throw random arbitrary numbers onto anything and people accept it anyway. So yeah, I'm thinking the Exodus Box 360. But either way, finally done. Alright, peace.